Howdy folks, I'm Barky and welcome back to Wannabe YT, and today it's Casual Saturday, or Casual Monday. It's Casual Monday really. Today we're gonna be playing Mars Horizon, the demo, because the real one you gotta pay. The demo is more of a, well, it's a space agency management game, and the demo is more of a, it goes over the Cold War, or the space race. The actual full game is a race to the moon. So you keep on, so in the demo we'll be playing until 1957. So, well, we're going for the European Space Agency. Request missions, auto-resolve. I'm not gonna do auto-resolve. Or maybe I could do that for all missions. Yeah, we'll do that for all missions. Okay, no, I'm gonna do auto-resolve. Welcome, director. Yeah, thanks. Okay, yeah, let's get down to business. It's the space race, so it's all about, building the ship, and setting its takeoff before everyone else, while maintaining a steady, a steady risk level, which means that, there's at least a good chance the mission will succeed. You can also do a lot of customization. Pointy stick is what I'm gonna name this one. The Pioneer. Or maybe just Pointy Pioneer. Because apparently there's a limited amount of letters you can have. So, the general idea of this game is, well, race everyone, and the first mission we have here is, I don't know why I talked about the general idea of the game, I'm just doing this on the fly. You gotta unlock all this stuff, the buildings that will help you conduct the missions, which you have to also research, and you have to research vehicles to be able to send the stuff into space. Now, my current mission is the initial mission. You have to have a successful test launch, because you can't go directly to the moon. In fact, there are quite a few other steps first. So, don't think I have anything to build just yet, except... Oh wait, no, I need to make a launch pad, yes. Well, you can't go off launching ships any way you want, willy-nilly. You gotta have a launch pad. That's just common sense. So... next month, small launch pad research complete. Brilliant, we can now build the small launch pad. So that should take even more time. I'll keep it away from the other buildings because, I heard that it's not safe to keep, launch pads with rockets on them that generates a lot of heat right next door to your main HQ. Once again, that's just common sense. There's our vehicle. Now, another thing you gotta keep your eye on is your company's or your agency's popularity. As you can see here, it says I get 50k every round, every month. Now that can change depending on your popularity, because, if you say stupid things in the news, people will think, you're not really you're not worth their investment. So, it's about completing the missions, because having successful missions is also a very important part, and just coming first in the race. I don't think anyone has actually announced the planning of a test launch yet, so we are currently in the lead. Let's make the most of it. Training, that's locked. We need to set a launch date. Now that's going to become more important, your choice, as you get training. Training will basically mean the longer you wait, the more training and the better your chance, the less the risks of the mission failing will be. However, you know, you're in a space race, so it's about risk analysis and hoping that you don't mess up. Rocket test pad launch complete. Reached Area 1, dawn of spaceflight, and this is our test launch. We're currently the first. We're the first to come up with the idea. Well, first to try. So let's do this. Oh no. It's raining. Rain's no problem, right? It's the launch day of Pointy Pioneer. It's May 1957. Here we go. Screw it, I'm still going. I don't have the time to reschedule. I mean, admittedly, it would take ages to restart, but I don't have the time to reschedule. Let's go. Ooh, I don't like how it's pointing. Oh god, it's not... Oh. Well, that sucked. And now everyone's preparing for a test launch. Did I hear correctly? We have 9 months to attempt this again if we want to be first. 9 months. Yeah, we're not gonna be first. We're definitely not gonna be first. Jeez, that didn't go well. Anyway, rocket test pad. For the more rigorous engine tests. Well, that's good because our previous ship had an engine failure and blew up, so we'll need that. After analyzing data from your recently failed test launch, searchers have identified several improvements that can be made to your booster technology. Sometimes we learn more when things blow up. Well, cool. Now we have less chance of failing. Russia's currently in the lead. Sorry, the Soviet Union. It's not Russia yet. So, training. This is how it works. With the training, we have a an additional 3% of launch reliability, and the further we go, the better our chances. But we don't want to launch after America and Japan just because of launch reliability. We gotta hope for good weather. You also have, you know, months that are more likely to have good weather, and other months which are not. So, test launch. Here we go. Launch mission. We have 46% success rate. Well, I don't like these odds, but, well, they're good enough, I guess. It's better than before. It's the launch day of How Bad Will This Go? December 1957. Good conditions. Ah, thank God. Okay. We have 54% launch reliability. Not brilliant, but still. Hey! Oh dear. We had a system damage. Oh well. Minus 25% mission reward, but... Did we? Yeah! We came second in the test launch. If we'd done a better job, we could have come first, but hey, you can't have everything. Test launch. Cool. High altitude photography. You can also take missions on request, which will, you know, give you extra money. So, it's always fun to launch stuff into space, so why not? Oh, I forgot to change the name. Can I change it? No? Oh, okay. Well, I guess the next launch will be named Victory. Spacecraft assembly facility is complete. Okay. Launch preparations. Training. Okay. Launch date. Suboptimal. Optimal launch date. Here we go. It's a mission on request, so it doesn't matter how soon we do it, but hey, the sooner the better, I guess. Vehicle. And I can't change the name. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna be named Victory. Confirm mission setup. Here we go. High altitude photography. Ready to launch. Here we go. And it's good weather. That's brilliant news. Launch day of Victory, June 1958. Oh well. Brilliant anyway. Brilliant conditions. Here we go. All is looking good. Ooh, it's tilting quite a bit actually. No, it's okay. Neutral. Secure launch. Brilliant. Mission rewards. All brilliant. Mission control. Let's also build mission control. Locations can change the effectiveness of your building, but I don't care about that. Especially not when I'm playing. I think I'd care more if I replayed it, if I played it again now. But I don't. I have no idea what. This is my first playthrough. I should add. So I have actually. Half the time, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Artificial Satellite Crisis. Praise achievement or state concern over achievement. Help damage public fears. Praising will improve our reputation with NASA. Alternatively, our agency could gain support for its space program by capitalizing on the anxiety. Let's be honest here. I'm not the type of person to do that. Although, it's a smart move. Astronauts, manage astronauts. Okay. Yes, we need an astronaut training facility to hire astronauts. Not that we need astronauts in the foreseeable future. Actually, no, we'll need them, but not anytime soon. So, next month, mission control is complete. Guidance system test, vehicle complete. I think this is another one. We're also going to prepare lunar orbit. We should really get into artificial satellite because the only person who's just before us is China. Everyone else is complete. And we haven't even started, so we're probably gonna come last. No, we can change prototype, increased power. Yeah, you can change the stuff and it all has its perks. I'm gonna go for... Yeah, we're gonna go for comms. The payload reliability isn't brilliant, but, well... comms, cause why not? There we go. That's approved. Test launch, guidance system test. Another side quest, basically. Here we go. And it's raining. Ah, for... rain can't stop us. It's the launch day of Don't Mess Up, January 1959. Yeah, I think I'll take my chances this time. And up we go! Every time I look, it feels weird how it's tilting. Feels like something's wrong, but it's not. Even brilliant, we had a positive. Smooth takeoff. Added 50% to the mission reward. That's brilliant. Now that artificial satellite's done, we're gonna have to design a ship, a spaceship, a rocket. Not really a spaceship, a rocket. And we're also gonna build an astronaut training facility. Or not, because there's an obstacle in the way. Ugh. Gonna have to break that. Hey, we can move that. That's brilliant. Absolutely spiffing. Jolly good, jolly good. And it cost us money to move that. Well, we don't need an astronaut anyway. Well, we'll need them, but not just now. We'll be okay. Now, payload reliability training or takeoff reliability? The reliability of my payload was absolutely shtoot, so we'll go for payload reliability. And go as soon as possible, because mind you, we're still in a space race. Although it occurs to me, I think we may be last. Yep, artificial satellite, August 1959. China still hasn't done it yet. I'm impressed. I thought they would have done it by now, but maybe they have something else to do. And the same month we also have the atmospheric sampling test launch. Now, if I'm correct, we're starting off with the atmospheric sampling. So the launch day of this should go well, August 1959. Yep, we're doing atmospheric sampling first. Let's see how well that goes. And... brilliant! Or maybe not, I don't know. No, it's looking good to me. Yep, it's going well. Brilliant. And we had another positive takeoff. That's awesome. Well, that's that done. Now we have to do atmospheric sound. Sorry, no, we have to do the artificial satellite. Here we go. Ooh, brilliant weather conditions. It's the launch day of Rushed and Hopeless, August 1959. Adequate conditions. Okie dokie, here we go. And we have liftoff. And it seems the Rushed and Hopeless is actually not so hopeless. We actually had better chances than I thought we'd get. However, our payload reliability our payload isn't reliable. Earth artificial satellite, August 1959. We could do an auto-resolve, but I'm not. Yes, you gotta do a mini-game here. And that's what this auto-resolve stuff is for. The mini-game is basically, well, you see the stuff in the top left corner. We gotta get those through the moves we have here. And we have a limited amount of energy and a limited amount of turns. And I wished I knew about limited amount of energy. Sorry, limited amount of turns. Because that kind of came back to bite me later on. Anyway, visual data collection, here we go. Jeez, that's not good. Okay. We'll resist. We can resist for an extra bit of power, but we're gonna run low on power very quickly. If they're all like that. We'll resist, I think. Yeah, let's resist. Jeez, okay, we'll resist again, I guess. Now we have no power. So it's time to go, well, we have a tiny bit of power, so it's time to recharge our power. Hey, that went well. Now you may be wondering why I did this move, and that's because, as you can see right underneath in the top left corner, we also have something we can do for 50% bonus reward. And I'll take that. Now if this goes well... Oof. Static burst. Minus solar flares cause a burst of static. Yeah. We'll resist. We shall resist. This is our last turn. And I still have to get another bit of visual data. Barky, what the hell are you doing? You have no idea what you're doing. Well, if this all works, it will work, but, if I don't need to resist... Oh god, it's my lucky day! Or is it? It could not be. It may not be. Ah, it's my lucky day. Yes. Despite my best attempts at messing this entire thing up, I managed to complete it. Thank you. No, it was... Okay, it was something. It was quite something. I managed to nearly mess it up despite all of the, better tactics I could have employed. Jeez. Race to space. The prospect of launching the first human into space is dominating the newspapers. An impossible endeavor. Rival agency is bound to get there first. Yeah, we replied, it's inevitable that humans reach space, but we have declined to comment on who will get there first. Because it won't be us. We're noobs. Well, maybe not the European Space Agency, but me, the guy playing the boss. Controlling everything. I've no idea what I'm doing, so I don't take the chances of the European Space Agency. Anyway, until then, because I'm gonna have to cut this in half, I'm Barky. This is Wannabe YT, and I'll catch you next time.